Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Winds are finally easing and it's nice to see all that glorious blue sky for a change. The rest of this week's going to be quite hot, though not oppressive like last week, and cooler at night, until a southerly surge this weekend brings our daytime temps back down again. Nothing earth-shattering about today's temperatures, which is a good thing, makes life comfortable. Tops around 30 degrees after a night around 20, slightly cooler than average. Let's look at the satellite loop first up. There's cloud all over the place, but most of it's inland. And even the inland stuff we're seeing across central Queensland has been mostly unproductive. It's really only around the Atherton Tablelands and a few of the storms behind Townsville that have actually produced spot falls, in excess of maybe 10 millimetres. And they've really been very isolated. And that's on its way out because the upper atmosphere is becoming more stable. This is today's chart. You can see we've still got that pretty deep low there in the Tasman Sea, but it's weaker than yesterday. Consequently, the lines aren't so close together on the chart and the winds are starting to ease. On tomorrow's chart, the low disappears altogether. There's a high sitting right on top of Queensland, so winds will be extremely light, almost right throughout the state. Light enough perhaps even for some early morning fog. Then on the outlook chart, it looks similar once again. We do have an inland trough now and it's going to start getting scorchingly hot out in western Queensland, but those temperatures won't get anywhere near that high once we reach eastern side of Queensland, simply because the winds are still coming from the southeast. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Capricornia waters. South to southeast winds between 10 and 20 knots only tomorrow, then a steady 15 to 20 knots on Thursday, and Friday reaching strong force from the east-southeast. Tomorrow's tides, we've got a dip in the late morning followed by a peak towards the end of the day. Neither are too dramatic given the current first quarter moon. Capricornia district forecast, a fine and mostly sunny day. Gladstone will reach 31 degrees, Rockhampton 33 after a low tonight of 20, Billawheeler 34 and Yeppoon 29. Central Highlands and Coalfields, fine and mostly sunny. Emerald 21 degrees tonight, 35 tomorrow, quite warm. Claremont also 35 and Moranbah 34. Looking ahead for Rockhampton, Thursday and Friday look to be the warmest days, though nights shouldn't be too bad. This weekend our temperatures might take a bit of a slump alongside a shower or two. And that's all for this evening, folks. It's been a pleasure to have your company once again, and I thank you for watching 7 Local Weather. I will be back tomorrow with more in the same chapter. Hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Lovely. Thanks for that, Liv. Well, that's all from us for tonight. Thanks very much for your company.
If you'd like to watch anything again, of course, you can catch up on our 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. See you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.